Hello everyone. I had stated that I was going to come back and do a cooking video. So I'm in the kitchen and what I'm cooking is what you see the veggies, which is red, orange, and onions and some garlic. Then I have over here, I'm about to cook the chicken, not all the way through. And then I'm going to put it in the oven because I'm having some creamy chicken, baked chicken for dinner on this Sunday, and cabbage. So some of the, let me put this, do not disturb on, I hate when that happens. So some of the veggies that you see is because, oops, it's for 2 dishes, okay? So that's what it is. Let me get started. So I have the chicken already cleaned everything because I did not want to be over here all day. So I had it in the refrigerator all night. And this is just me, you know, giving it some browning so I can give it flavor, basically. And then I have these bell peppers and onions. I'm going to turn it down because I just wanted to kind of like get salt a little bit. I'm not no chef, I'm just cooking, okay? So I also have some garlic paste that I'm putting in here. Okay, and some regular garlic. As much as your heart allows you. Okay. I like to typically add garlic last because garlic burns quick, or can get burned quick. So that's what I like to do. So I have these veggies right here. Sweating down. So part of it's going to go on my cabbage that have onions and the chicken, cream and chicken. Okay, so that's what I'm fixing today. I'm trying to do a little something. Yeah, something. That ain't my fan because it's starting to get hot. I got the oven on. Hello, welcome to my life. I'm cooking. Today is life. Life is life. Oh, okay. So, I have to turn the fan on because it's hot. Yeah. So I'm in the kitchen cooking today. I'm just trying to get some fragrance to go on. Hello everyone, welcome to my live. I'm cooking cabbage and some chicken. Cream of chicken. Finger looking good, okay? So, I'm just trying to give it some flavor. I already seasoned it. I seasoned my chicken with some soul food seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, and some Old Bay. Just giving it a head start. I want all the flavors you know, to absorb in here. So, okay, bell peppers and onions. I have the orange and the red. I'm gonna set that aside because that's going into the cabbage and chicken. So I have this size pan. I'm gonna try to make it a little bit easier for me because see, I don't. I try to find right ways around things. So what I'm basically gonna do is cream of chicken. I'm opening the can. I washed them off already. Okay. I'm using 3. Okay. Sorry I'm not in front of the camera. I'm cooking though. I know a lot of people cook and don't be in front of the camera, but you'll see me real soon. I'm over here opening up these cans and yeah, so that's what I'm doing. For the cream chicken, that is. I have a galley size kitchen. It doesn't matter. I'm about to take that chicken out. And put the rest in. Like I said, I just wanted flavor. So we're going to put this in here. I put some seasonings in the chicken, but that's okay. Here we go. Just want the seasonings and the flavors. Might ask the guy across the hall, do you want to play? Because, honey, I'm not going to eat all this. I could probably freeze some because I don't eat like that. I just eat it because, as I stated, ain't nothing going to waste in this piece. So, yeah, I had clean. Okay, this is the cream chicken. And what I'm going to do is, when I get finished using this, I'll take some of that juice and put it in there. I got the bell peppers right there. I already got the meat seasoned. I got onions, bell peppers. That there. And then, I'm going to get started with the cabbage. We know cabbage don't take long, right? So I'm not worried about that. Okay. I'm going to take a few of these bell peppers and onions. I'm just going to kind of put some of them in this chicken. Creamy chicken, that is. And then I'm leaving some for my cabbage. Okay, so that's that. Now these flavors going. Okay. Hello everyone, welcome. I'm cooking this Sunday. Yes, I am cooking. I gotta get my water. I got the oven on the side. Heck. Whew. Okay, I'm about to turn this chicken over. Like I said, I just wanted to get a little flavor going on before I put it into the oven. And go get my water. Alrighty, got my water going. So, I'm about to turn the chicken over. Like I said, I just wanted some flavors to build up. And that way I can go on and put it in the oven. It don't take long to cook either, so that's why I'm doing this. And what I season it with is some paprika, black pepper, Old Bay seafood seasoning, and garlic paste, and some parsley flakes. And then I got the orange, red onions over there. I done sauteed them. I already have the mixture for the chicken. So this is what I'm doing, y'all. I'm gonna let it do what it do, probably for another 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna transport it. Okay. Okay, so I got the bell peppers and onions and in the creamy chicken soup, and I had a little of the flavor from the chicken, and I put some of that in there as well. And if I need any extra flavors or whatever, I do have some chicken broth. But again, I seasoned it really well. A lot of this stuff was done before I even got on the live because I'm not trying to be on here all night, okay? I am not. So, got this going. Okay? And actually, I could start the cabbage as well because the cabbage is going in here. Let me take a few of these over here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm frying the cabbage. I already have the onions and stuff doing what it's doing. Okay, I'm about to put the cabbage in there. Okay, put the cabbage in. So this chicken, I'm about to cover that right quick. I'm gonna take this out, the chicken, because it's getting baked anyhow, y'all. And I'm gonna mix it up in the fixings, okay? Turn this off. And let me do what it do. Got this pan right here. Only thing I hate, I do not have no aluminum foil. But hey, I'm making do what I got. Okay? So I'm gonna show you what it's looking like once I get everything together. Now I'm gonna put the fixings in here. Okay. Okay. So this is what it's looking like. Chicken, that is. That's what it's looking like. I'm about to put it in the oven. The oven's already preheated 400 degrees. So I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I wish I had some aluminum foil, but hey, that make do with what I got. Ah. Okay. Because I'm trying to save. And seriously, I'm trying to save. So, okay. Now we have that in the oven. I have the cabbage over here. I'm gonna put some butter in here. I already got everything. I'm gonna put some more seasoning, but I had seasoned it a little bit, but I'm gonna let it kind of do its thing. Then I'll season it again. Got the bell peppers, the onions, garlic. And now I'm gonna add some butter, or margarine, I should say. Boom. Butter, margarine, however you want to call it. Okay? Hope everyone is having a good Sunday. I really truly mean it. God bless you. Bless you. Okay. So I'm not doing dishes. I got everything over here sitting. I'm just waiting on the cabbage to kind of do what it's doing a little bit. And then I can add some more seasonings to it. But other than that, honey, I had already prepped this stuff before I got on live. Because I said, you know what? I ain't trying to be on here all night. So that's what I did. And just got it over here soaked in these dishes, that is. There we go. I can show y'all my little station. This is my little station. I had everything, like the seasonings and stuff like that, and everything together. So, yeah, onion, Old Bay, parsley flakes, paprika, black pepper, garlic, soul food seasoning, and some garlic paste. I'll put that there just in case I might need it again. Okay? Showing you. Okay, here we go. I'm back over here with cabbage. Mix it on around. And, yeah. So, get all these bell peppers and onions and stuff like that doing what it's doing. Then I'm going to let it cook for probably another 5 minutes, and I'm going to add some more seasonings to it. Because I know it's going to whittle down. You know, and you do not need to add water when you're cooking cabbage. Mix its own water. That broccoli does too. Spinach do too, really. So, yeah. I already got the flavors going. already got the flavors going, and I can add some paprika in it now if I choose to. Paprika, and it's not smoky, so it's not gonna give it no spicy kick or anything like that. Paprika is for color, basically. That's what I think. Like people when they make deviled eggs, yes, I'm using a lot because I want to. Honey, ain't no measurements over here. I'm not a cook though. Um, yeah, people. I don't know what I was saying beforehand, but anywho. And then I'm gonna add some more seasonings. I just like for it to kind of incorporate real good. Honey, you cook how you cook, but I'm cooking. I'm not gonna let it burn, and it's gonna be good. You know, sometimes people have a tendency of finding something wrong when people cook. I ain't no chef. I'm just doing something, and I know how to cook. So, in the meantime, in between time, honey, I'm gonna sit right here, sit my tush down, and run my mouth a tad bit because it's hot in that kitchen. I have a galley-sized kitchen. And hello, everyone. Love from India. Hi from Australia. Okay, shout out to everyone that's on here. Share the live, thumb the video up, please. Hello, James, Travis, Parvin, Leah. Hello, Grandmother 5. Respectfully. And that ain't no jive. And I'm on here cooking today. And typically, oh, if y'all hear something chirping, I have birds, okay? So they're listening to something on YouTube. You gotta entertain them, right? So lots of times when I'm gone from the home and stuff like that, I got two. A white one and a bluish green one. And I call them Snowball and Blueberry. But also I call them Baby. At nighttime and in the morning time when I wake them up, I say, good morning, good night, babies. So that's that. But yeah, I'm on here cooking some cabbage and some cream of chicken. I was gonna say some cream of chicken soup, but some baked cream of chicken. And I have all the seasonings in it. And I kind of pan-seared them a little bit or whatever, because, you know, get all the flavors going. And I add some of the flavors into the cream of chicken. I don't have any aluminum foil, so I'm going to kind of like, I hate I ain't got no foil, because I wanted it to kind of like, I guess you could say smother a little bit, but anyhow, it's going to be okay. I know how to cook. I ain't going to let it burn. Okay, so I got this cabbage going. And I'm giving it like another 5 minutes. Don't take cabbage long, but I'm trying to fry it, right? However it turn out, it's gonna be done. And then I already had sauteed some yellow, orange, bell peppers, and some onions. And I put some seasonings, and then I also put some garlic and garlic paste. So the flavors are there, okay? So would you like the video? Subscribe to the channel. And if you want to know why, today I'm on here cooking. Last night I had an audience. I was on here talking. And I'm pretty sure a lot of the ones that was on here last night was some kids, okay? We try to keep it cute and proper over here, okay? But I'm not a boring person. I'm just, this is how I would like for it to be. I'm trying to stay positive. There's people in this world going through a lot. Those are my birds. So yeah, life, right? You know, you got people that do lives. They got kids. Well, those are my kids. So actually, I have 11 children. Pets are kids too. And they cost. And you provide for them, so they're your children, right? So I have 2 parakeets. I'm an animal lover. dogs. I've had a cat, but I try to stay away from cats because of allergies. Pretty much dogs I don't have allergies with them, but do I have anything against them? Well, personally, I'm a dog lover, fish, bird, and I done had 3 Rottweilers, not at once, but I had 2 at once. And the 2 that I did have, named were King and Prince, and they was brothers. They came from the same litter, and then they was boys. And then the third one I had at a different time was a girl. Her name was Jada, and she had, oh goodness, I know more than 10 pups. And when she had her pups, she had 2 that was gray. Okay, the second one was a boy, and the 7th one, I never forget this, was a girl. And I took to the boy, and I loved Jada, but I wanted a boy dog. So what I did, I took the remaining of her pups to the animal hospital, and they found her and her pups a good home. I ain't abandoning nothing. But that would have happened, I would have just kept her and dealt with her pups until I found a home for them. But anyhow, so that's how that happened. So I ended up having a boy, and the boy dad, oh my goodness. Okay, mind you, her mom was a Rottweiler, right? The dad, oh my goodness, I don't know what kind of dog he was, to be honest with you. He was tall and big. I mean, like, he wasn't no Great Dane, like a massive type of dog, if I'm saying that right. But anyhow, so, yeah. And I believe she got pregnant by different dogs too, multiple dogs. And this is the thing, she wasn't an outside dog where she stayed outside, but I would let her go outside. And when she went outside, she had a dog house, water, food, and then I let her come back in. She didn't have to stay out there, and she slept in the house and all that. And even when she had her pups, let me show you how I was in tune to her. Me and my youngest sister. Okay, y'all. I'm about to run my mouth now. I found something to talk about. Hold on, I'm getting up. Okay. Now, I want to knock my stand down. We both got into Animal Planet. And the reason why I got into okay, I'm about to season it. The reason why I got into Animal Planet too is because ooh, it smells heavenly up in here. Can y'all smell it? This is what it's looking like. Okay. I'm gonna put some black pepper. Like I said, Animal Planet. And she had a dog that was pregnant as well. Okay. So black pepper. A little Old Bay. Some seafood seasoning on. I'm not gonna put a lot of this because I don't know if it's high in sodium, but hey, I don't want my food to be bland either. So anyhow, I got this seasoned. Okay. Well, anyhow, so I'm gonna let it continue to do what it's doing. Oh my goodness, it smells so amazing in here, y'all. Woo! It smells amazing. No, I'm not putting no meat in it. I don't need all that. I don't have nothing against it, because honey, I'm raised up off of that type of food, but I'm not putting no meat in mine. I got my meat in the oven. So, okay. I'm gonna put the lid on it. I'm gonna cut the fire down a tad bit and let it do what it do, baby. Okay? I still haven't forgot Animal Planet, I said. I got the seasonings put away. I got a little bit of some garlic. Yeah, garlic powder. I'm putting a little bit of that in here as well. Honey, when I say little, it's little. Because it's barely, okay. Like I said, it was a little. So, it's empty. So, I can toss that. I didn't realize it was that empty. Okay, so I'm cleaning up my objects of attraction. And this is going into the garbage can, y'all. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. It smells heavenly. So that's what it's looking like there. I still ain't forgot. I'm talking about Animal Planet. Whew. I'm gonna have to buy me something to drink too. Honey, boom. Hold on. I got my water right here. Ooh. I just gotta get a little bit more colder. Or cooler. However you want to say it. I gotta clean my stove too, but that's okay. I'm putting this back in the bag. Right now, honey, baby, baby. Okay, I'm still here, y'all. Just had to finish putting the fixings in the what you call them? Okay, right here. But anyhow, me and my sister, we both was watching um Planet Animal Planet, and she, for her to have had just that many pups and litter, oh my goodness, when I tell you, she was amazing. Yeah. And so when I knew she was pregnant because I saw her outside drinking water and eating. And I told my husband at the time, I said, she's getting chunky. And so, not like that, but I just said it. And so I said, she looked like she might be pregnant. So lo and behold, he knew a little bit more of that stuff than I do, but she's a girl, and when girls, she started having nipples and stuff like that. My dog, I'm talking about my dog having pups. And so I start feeding her real good. I made sure she had her shots. I made sure she was eating healthy. Even like, I wasn't overfeeding her either, but snacks and stuff like that. I even gave her milk. I sure did. And so, anywho, when it got close time for her to have her pups, I let her lay in my bedroom at the foot of the bed. I never forget this. And the next morning, I let her go outside to use the restroom. And like I said, she had a doghouse. So it was a fenced area, and I like she could run off. So anyhow, she went outside. I just, I let her stay out there a little bit because I said, you know what? She could do her thing. She could drink, fresh air, stretch. So when I went to call her to come to me, she wouldn't come. That wasn't like her. I said, what the heck is going on here? I said, come on, whatever. So my husband at the time, he went down there and he heard a pup. She had one of her puppies in her doghouse. So we took her in the house. She knew exactly where to go because I already had an area set up for her. I let her, get comfortable on it. She knew it was her area. She knew her scent was there because she had laid on it when she was in the house. Man, when I tell you, I'm so glad and grateful that I watched Animal Planet. She did not have no she didn't have complications. She had, I want to say, I forget, she had more than 10 pups. And she did amazing. I was in awe. And I called my baby sister over. And she, it was almost like you thought we was nurses or doctors or something. She came over and she helped me. And when I tell you that was a lifetime experience, I mean, she took care of her pups all the way up until they was about, 8, maybe 10 weeks. They stayed with her. And I literally had her clean, the area clean. I would put newspaper down, blanket. I switch it out, mop, switch it out, mop, put newspaper, blanket, just switch it out every day, because keep her area clean. And then she had her pups, and then, of course, they was doing whatever they probably was doing on the thing too. But I kept it clean, and like I said, I ended up giving her, and oh goodness, maybe 4 of her pups, because a couple of them got sold, and a couple of them I just gave away. I'm just saying, hey, everything ain't about money, right? And so one of them was so chubby, it looked like it was a child. I said, what kind of mess? So anyhow, I was talking about dogs, the dogs that I had, and Rottweilers. Now, here we go. I don't have nothing against pit bulls, okay? And no one should have anything against a dog, for real, for real. It's not the dog, it's how they're raised. I don't care. It's not the dog. I mean, people say they don't like Rottweilers. Honey, I had 3, and I didn't have no problems with it. I mean, I'm a woman, and I solely took care of myself. Them myself. They was mine. Now, my ex-husband, he had gotten a pit bull, and this is where, y'all, hold on, get up. I'm just checking on the cabbage, that is. Ooh-wee, look at money. Honey is doing this thing. It's smelling amazing up in here too, y'all. Yeah, when it get finished, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show you what it's looking like. Okay, so I'm putting the lid back on it. It's not done yet. And I can't stay in my kitchen when I'm cooking now. It's small. I have a galley-sized kitchen. And not only that, honey, I had this oven on for a while, and it's hot. Today it's hot. And I'm like, what the heck? The temperature, I'm just wiping some of this stuff off my stove. So I won't have much to do, honey. Boom. So I can sit myself down. Okay, I'm going in my living room. Okay. Babies, I'm about to turn this chirping off. Okay. So, anyhow, proceed back to what I was talking about. I'm talking about ex-husband. He had a pit bull, and he came home with it. And I think it was 3, maybe 4 months old. I think about 3 months. The reason why I didn't care for this dog is because the people he got it from, I didn't notice at first, was training the pit bull to fight. Okay? Okay, I didn't know this at first. And still, I didn't have nothing against the dog. But once I found out, I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, give my video a thumb up, please. Thank you. So, y'all, let me turn this down because I got YouTube on in front of me. And yes, I'm a YouTube watcher. So I'm gonna turn this down so it won't be loud and stuff like that. But there go my mom. Oh, shout out to Spain in the house. Okay, I like that. Like my video, please. And so as I was saying about the pit bull, yeah, I'm crazy. Something wrong with me. I gotta turn this fan around. Yeah, it's hot up in here. It's hot outside, and not only that, my oven's on 400 and it's been on way before I started cooking because I preseasoned it, preheated it, and so in the midst of that, it's hot up in this piece. Okay, so I turn my fan around. But anyhow, the people he got the dog from, like the video, please. They was training the dog to fight at a young age. Training the dog to fight. So still, like I said, I didn't know nothing about it until this is why I'm telling a little story. So one day or one night, I got up and went to the kitchen. Mind you, by this time, I think the dog had to have been about, maybe 6, 7, maybe 8 months, if that. I went to get some water, and I was faced this way, and I had to turn around. That dog was standing in the doorway, leaving out of the kitchen or coming in, and he growled at me. Yes, you don't have no dog to bite dogs. You don't bite the hands that feed you. So anyhow, people either. So it wasn't like it was a vicious growl, but I have never experienced that from a dog. So, we kept him. Maybe he thought I was a stranger. I don't know. But dogs know your scent. You in my house. I'm feeding you. I got a roof over your head. So we let him go outside. Now, mind you, we're in the same house that we was in when I had my Jada. But we ended up, like I said, I gave her away. So this is after her. He broke loose, okay? The pit bull, that is. And the guy that was working down the street from us, he used to fix on cars. And when I say cars, he used to have some nice cars that I don't know if they raced them. He fixed them, had the exhaust, that type of noise, and speakers and system. So he was outside fixing on the car, and there was a man that was walking down the street. And the dog charged after him, and the man that was fixing on the cars, he took his vehicle and to cut the dog off from the man, because that dog wanted to attack the man. And so I remember the guy's name. His name was Charles. He came. Well, I don't know if he came. I think he hunked or something. But anyhow, I can't remember that part, so I ain't gonna sit up here live. I think he might have hunked. And he told my ex-husband, my husband at the time, that what happened, as I already said, and I told him these words, straight up for the gate. You getting rid of that dog. First off, I'm going to keep it real. You ain't got papers. You just got that dog because it was a pit bull. Cuckoo. I said it for a reason. Pit bull. Then, that's when he eventually told me, when he got the dog and where he got the dog from, they was training the dog to fight. So the dog basically had fight in him. So he got rid of the dog. Because, honey, I'm not going to stay there. That dog could have bitten that man or did anything. And I'm not the owner, but still, the dog was in our home. You get what I'm saying? Like the video, please. And so I don't know how many months went past. We saw some young boys. I was outside, go past our house. And that dog had blood. And I knew it was the same dog because my husband at the time told me that's who he gave it to. So that's why I'm saying it like that. They were still fighting that dog. So evidently, the dog just did a fight. And he had blood going down his shin, leg area. I said, you know what? That is so freaking sad. And I'm saying this because pit bulls, Rottweilers, now, Doberman pinchers, they can be very protective. This is what I heard. I never had one, but I heard that they are very, very, very protective dogs over their owners. It's almost like they kind of almost a little obsessed with them or whatever. But I also just saw a video where a Doberman pinscher alerted the parents that the baby had left out the door. The baby left out the door. I'm pretty sure the parents knew because the camera, okay? But even if it wasn't the camera on, they had I saw it on video. And so the baby left out the door, and the Doberman pinscher went out the door after the baby and barked to let the parents know that the baby was outside. So, you know, animals have their, you have good, all animals to me can be good. I just think like it's how they raise and how people treat them and stuff like that. And like my daughter, she has the most amazing, loving, smart, intelligent, whatever kind of way you want to put it. Her dog, his name is Oliver, and he is so sweet. He remind me and my baby girl's dog. I had a dog, and it was mine's, but my daughter, she took to him, so it ended up being more of hers than mine. But he's still mine, and he loved her. She loved him. He was a sweet dog. Excuse me. And so, my oldest daughter, everybody loved him. He would like if he was ready to go somewhere, go bye bye or whatever. He go woo 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 woo. Yeah, we know dogs talk, right? And she taught him to like uh, when he's ready to go get his leash and he'll hit at the door and all that. But anyhow, so the dog she have now is replicate of him. He looks just like him, the coat, breed, everything. And so I bought my granddaughter some things for school. And one time I had bought her some things, and he was looking like, where's mine? You know, because they buy him Christmas. He gets his own gifts, and he gets to open up his own Christmas gifts. And my daughter got a video I can show her. And I said, what? And so I got her something this year. This is what, about last month, I want to say, for school. And I said, you know what? I'm going to get him something too. So I got him two snacks or whatever, dog treats. And so when my granddaughter got her package, he got his package too. And my granddaughter's dad, our daughter's husband, he took a video and sent it to me. And that made me feel so freaking good because I didn't forget about him. I said, you know what? And I told my daughter, she said, oh my goodness, Mom, I remember you sent me a message. She said, but I saw what you said, but you know, sometimes you look at stuff and you don't look at it all. I've done that. And so she saw that I had sent him something because I sent also a picture, and I got him some snacks. And I'm just talking about animals, y'all. I'm talking about dogs, and I'm talking about how sweet they are and how loving they are. And all dogs is not bad breeds. It's how they're treated, raised, and all the things. I remember when I was working at the bus barn, and I was a para bus monitor, okay? And I work for high school, middle school, grade school children, okay? That's why I tell everybody everything I've done for real, has been around children, adults. That's why I talk the way I do sometimes, because I try to lead and set an example. And that's just how I am. So I'm not going to change it either. I mean, hey, that's an oomph in me, but I'm not getting out of character because I'm not that person. So anyhow, and I don't want nobody to get me out of character. But I have to let them get me out of character because I allow them to get me out of character. I hope I made sense. But anyhow, so this incident happened. Ooh. This had to happen in 95, 96, I want to say. We was in the bus barn about to have a meeting. You know how you have your meetings, rules and stuff like that. And it came over the microphone or intercom, that a bus driver that was on her way, and she was at the stop actually to pick up some kids at the bus stop. There was 3 siblings. It was 3, but 2 got away, and some Rottweilers had broken loose from wherever they was from, they home, and mauled that baby to death. Come to find out, that was something I would never forget, and that was a lifetime of sadness, and when that happened, I mean, that just changed everybody's looks on Rottweilers. No, you know why he did that, or they did that? Because I think it was two, maybe. They starved them. They were starving these dogs, literally. When they did the investigation, that's what came up to be. And I'm saying to myself again, if you don't want an animal, if you don't want a child, if you don't want a wife, husband, what have you, girlfriend, boo thing, why mistreat things? I'm so serious. If you don't want to be a mom, if you don't want to be a dad, if you're tired of being a mom, if you're tired of being a dad, if you're tired of being a pet owner, why mistreat them? It's just as simple as that. It don't make sense to me. I have so many conversations on a lot of different topics. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like talking about this because I was talking about my dog, and it led me into talking about these things. Yes, I'm an animal lover. And like I said, I got two parakeet birds right here. They're looking right at me too. I just showed everybody yesterday. Matter of fact, I turn around now. And that cage right there. Look at my birds. My mama birds. Let me go in here while I'm doing all this talking. I'm going to check out my... I'll give some of my greens, y'all. Hold on. Let me get up. I got to move my phone. And, let's see here. These cabbages should be done, y'all. I don't take love for cabbage anyways. These cabbages should be done. Do you heard me? Let me wash my hands. I'm gonna let you be the judge, okay? Get this thing going. I'm gonna let you be the judge. Okay, so I'm gonna take that off. I got the tongs. Let me wash my hands first. Got my hands washing. Okay. Got my towel. Nobody said I didn't wash my hands. Yes, I did too. I'm not trifling. Okay, so, ooh, that's hot. So, this is what the cabbage is looking like, y'all. Yeah. Ooh. I'm gonna let some of this broth cook out of it a little bit, and then I'll turn it off. But that's how it's looking. I'm gonna check this chicken while I'm in here. I know it's not done, but still. Okay, y'all. This is what it's looking like. Okay, that's what it's looking like. So I got this down. Actually, I need to boost it up a little bit because I want some of that. I want that broth and stuff to kind of absorb out of here. And so I just brought the. Yeah, so let's do this thing now. Ooh, it smells amazing up in this piece, y'all. Do you hear me? It smells amazing. So I have some orange and red bell peppers and onions, and then the seasons of your choice. It don't matter what you season stuff with, it's however you choose to season it. And I do not put meat in here. Just trying to get some of this juice absorbed up out of there. Because like I said, cabbage makes its own water. I ain't put no juice or no nothing in here. Made all that. That's what you call, my grandma would call it pot liquor. Ooh, that's some good pot liquor. I can keep that and freeze it. Don't give me no idea. And use it as some broth. See, I'm that type of girl. I need to get my water, y'all. Is it cool? Let me see. I had to drink my water, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna give it another maybe 10 minutes. Some of that. There go that dog. I'm carrying y'all all over the place. I got this tripod that I got. I got it off the TikTok shop. And matter of fact, I got this off the TikTok shop too. Matter of fact, it came in the mail yesterday. This is a right here, essential oil diffuser, and so it changes colors, and then I put yeah, I gotta put some peach essential oil fragrance in here. I got this for a steal deal, okay? So I call it 2 for 1 if you ask me, because I have 2 of these the same size, and the color changes and everything, y'all. So let me see. I gotta put it in this tray because I don't know. Sometimes my stuff end up leaking, and I don't want to mess up these tables because I'm trying to get rid of them. I'm trying to sell them, okay? I'm trying to sell them. Let me get this stuff from over here. I'm about to plug up so I can show y'all what it's looking like. So pretty though. Okay. So I'm gonna turn this on. Okay. What the heck? Oh. Okay, here we go. Did I turn the colors? Let me see something there. Oh, there we go. Here it is. Look like a flame, don't it? I got 2 of these, and the colors changes. Look like fire. Let me see here. Okay, there we go. Let me see if it's changing now. Okay, here we go. I wanted it to change. Now it's changing. See, it's green. The color changes. It's red. It kind of look like a pink. Purple. And there you go. Boy, it's showing better on here than it did yesterday. I took a photo so I can put it on the let me turn this off. I took a photo so I can put it on TikTok shop review. So I got 2 of them. Y'all like the video, subscribe to my channel. I'm a very sweet lady. Like I said earlier, I'm trying to move. I need all the help I can get as far as like, people know why people are on content. People know why people are on social media platforms to get monetized and stuff like that. Like the video, comment. Why wouldn't you? I mean, hey, I'm not saying anything. That might be the thing. What I'm saying. that people probably like. I was just reading something on TV. Sometimes that could be the case. Why is it that people? I see a lot of people do it. I can bring a topic up about that as well. A lot of people talk about the Section 8 and public housing. Anybody know why? Why is this doing this? Okay, I got it. I'm asking the question. Nothing's wrong with Section 8 and public housing. This is what people fail to realize is anything that you get from government is free. Government funding. And then you look at the fact that I'm going to do a video about Section 8 public housing. Tell y'all, I'm very knowledgeable about a lot of things. And so I don't understand why, if you are able, and then I'm going to get off of here. I'm not going to stay on here and wait for the whole dish and meal to get finished. No, I ain't going to do that. But I'm going to do a video showing what it looked like once it's finished. But this is my thing. If you homeless, if you got children, if you done got out of a relationship, and this ain't just women, I'm talking about men too, and you work, or if you don't work, but you're in the process of working, you might have got laid off, or you just maybe got fired, or you're on a fixed income, you're self-employed, just to name a few things out here. Why do people make it seem like being on Section 8 or public housing bad? I got the answer, because I'm going to tell you something. When my grandfather used to live where I'm from, I told everybody I'm a Kansas native. This is no made up story. And I can come back on here and maybe I'm going to write this down to do a story on this. The housing developing area or the housing apartment complex area, people that got regular income jobs, working, probably disability or fixed income or part-time or what have you it may be, whatever it may be. Everybody don't pay the same amount of rent. I'm saying all that to say my grandfather worked for the state office building. He wasn't on no Section 8. He wasn't on no public housing. But just so happened, you have some of these apartment places. That's why I say I don't understand why people say everything is Section 8. Let me show you my Section 8. Everything is Section 8. If it's Section 8, it's affordable housing, but also it's not just that you have to be on a fixed income, low budget income, or what have you the income is. It's for people that have regular jobs, but this is the gig. I'm going to tell a little story. And I'm going to tell the story. When I tell the story, I'm going to make the story be plain. You got to get in where you fit in nowadays. The way things is, no, that don't mean you're going to lie and milk the system. But see, they do background checks and things like that. That's something I do like about the program. My mom told me this. And I'm gonna talk about this tomorrow. I'm not gonna talk about it today, but it's just a little recap. My mom told me this, and she said it for the interest of me because of the relationship I was in. She said it's time for you to think about yourself. Okay, like I said, my kid's father and I was in the military. I ain't never been on no public housing and all this different stuff because I was a young military wife, and so that's that. But my mom told me when I was married to my second husband, you need to, pretty much like not telling me what to do, support me in that sense, okay? And so I applied for Section 8 and I applied for public housing. Now, public housing, this is what my mama told me. This was back in, okay, let me get it right now. 2002. Oh, wait, no. I take it back. Not no 2002. 2004, maybe 2004. And she told me this. And the reason why, just a little tidbit of the backstory, is because I was married to somebody that was bipolar, that was, honey, not no physically abusive, but the mental part of it was there. And she knew this, not by me telling it, okay? And that's the thing. Sometimes people show themselves to people, right? I'm not on the phone talking to my mom about no relationship. I'm on the phone talking to my mom about different things, seeing how she doing, that type of thing. But the point of the matter is, you got some people that will show their honey in front of your family, theirs and yours. Okay, so I say that to say, being that it was so visual, okay, she just threw it out there. Support is support. And so I went and applied for Section 8 in public housing. I did. I sure did. And so, like I said, that had to have been, oh, wait a minute now. Okay. That probably was 2005, 6. But anyhow, anywhere from 2004, okay? And yeah, sometimes you be on a waiting list, sometimes it take a while, this, that, and the third, okay? But I'm gonna say this. Let me take this phone off this tripod. Let me go in the kitchen so I can turn that pan off, because I don't want my stuff to I just wanted some of that liquor, hot liquor, to get up to get up out of there. So it's done now. I'm turning it off. Okay. You got up out of there like I wanted you to, baby. So yeah, my mom said that. She said, even though I had, you know, a very good mind of my own, I'm showing you what the cabbages is looking like, y'all. Okay. Turn it around. Now I will show you this. Okay, this is the cabbage. I turned it off. It's still, of course, doing its thing. Bell peppers and onions and the seasonings and everything. So I got the red or the orange, red and orange bell peppers and onions. So I'm gonna write this down because I'm gonna come back on and I'm gonna talk about public housing. Matter of fact, I'm going in my room right now because I write down stuff because I don't want to end up forgetting and say, what did I say I was gonna tell these people? We're not doing that. So I'm writing it down. I got my pen and paper right here. And put my phone on the stand. So I'm gonna write this down. And I also said too, I have it written down. I said I was gonna tell a story about me taking care of my husband's mom. Right, taking care of her. She was real sick. I said I was gonna talk about that too. So I'm putting it here. Okay, I got it written out. So I'm gonna talk about. Okay, so I got that written down. So y'all set your notifications, please. Like the videos, turn on your post notifications again. Subscribe to my channel. I talk about a lot of different things. I talk about a lot of stuff. And see, the thing of it is, oftentimes when you talk about things, it don't have to be about no messy stuff, but I talk about very good, everyday walk of life type of things. So on that note, I showed you all already the cabbage. I'm gonna conclude this live and Ohana's. Y'all have an amazing Sunday week. We know that Sunday is the beginning of a work week. So write down something that you want to do, need to do, thinking to do, because I do. And I have a busy week and months to come ahead of me because I done showed you early on the other live. If you want to see, check that one out. What my house look like, okay? So on that note, Ohanas, we are family. You know why? Because I said so.